Imagine you had a magical lamp that could grant your every wish, but with one catch. Every wish would cost you crores of rupees from your pocket. Would you walk away, or would you keep pouring money into it, hoping for something extraordinary? Now apply this thought to the world of AI. On one side, giants like Microsoft and OpenAI are burning billions to perfect artificial intelligence. On the other, China's DeepSeek claims we can do it cheaper. It sounds like the ultimate tech showdown. But here's the real question. Are we witnessing the dawn of a true AI revolution? Or is this just an overhyped bubble waiting to burst? In this video, we'll uncover the shocking truth behind major AI breakups, unexpected alliances, and a plot twist that could change the way you see the future of AI. If you want the real story, stay till the end. Because this isn't just about AI's future, it's about shifting the way you think. There was a time when Microsoft and OpenAI looked like the ultimate power, a couple of the AI world. They were a dream team that seemed destined to shape the future together. This story begins in 2019 when Microsoft invested a hefty $1 billion into OpenAI. The plan was simple. Microsoft would provide computing power, massive servers, top-tier infrastructure, while OpenAI would ensure Microsoft stayed ahead in the AI race. It was a match made in tech heaven. One side had the money and resources, the other had cutting-edge innovation. By 2023, Microsoft had pumped a staggering $13 billion into OpenAI. Every major OpenAI product, from ChatGPT to DALL-E, ran on Microsoft's cloud infrastructure. Their relationship was so intertwined that they were practically incomplete without each other. A classic case of symbiosis in the tech world. But as we all know, no story stays perfect forever. What happened next turned this dream partnership into a battlefield. Keep watching as we uncover the cracks that started forming and how a simple partnership turned into one of the biggest power struggles in AI history. But just like every blockbuster movie, this story comes with a twist. That once perfect partnership, it's now on the verge of breaking apart. Why? Because their visions for AI are now colliding. For OpenAI, this is the moment as AI is booming and they want more. More computing power, more data centers, faster expansion. They believe that if they don't push now, they might miss out on creating something the world has never seen before. But Microsoft's CEO, Satya Nadella, is hitting the brakes. Reports suggest that Microsoft is cancelling data center leases, signaling a shift in strategy. What's Nadella's stance? AI needs computing power, sure, but how much is too much? His approach is measured. Plan for growth, but with limits. Otherwise, this race could spiral out of control. His logic is simple. There must be a balance between supply and demand. If you overhype the supply side and the demand doesn't catch up, the whole train derails. As he puts it, we need to understand how computing power translates into real value for customers. Otherwise, this just becomes a money-burning contest. Think of it like this. Imagine opening a massive restaurant designed to serve 1,000 customers at a time, but only 10 people show up. What's the point? That's exactly the dilemma Nadella is trying to address. And this difference in thinking, it's causing some serious tensions between Microsoft and OpenAI. But the real question is, who's right? And more importantly, what happens next? Now, this is a serious problem for OpenAI because they don't want to slow down. Their cash burn is on the charts. 2024 alone saw $2 billion vanish. And projections for 2025 are even crazier. Expected to hit $7 billion. By 2027, this number could explode to $20 billion. And portability? Nowhere in sight before 2030. OpenAI is sprinting ahead, building massive computing centers, developing faster AI models, and pushing the limit of what's possible. But this kind of speed comes with a cost, an enormous one. Until now, the belief was simple. The more money you throw at AI, the bigger the lead you gain. But with Microsoft shifting into cautious mode, OpenAI is starting to realize that its current partner might not be able to keep up with their ambitions. And that's where a new player enters the game. the Stargate initiative. This isn't just another AI project. This is a $500 billion behemoth, with OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle joining forces. And here's where things get even more interesting. Donald Trump is backing it, adding a whole geopolitical twist to the story. The plan is clear. By 2030, OpenAI wants 75% of its computing power to come from Stargate. This move could change everything. But there's a looming question. Does this massive investment align with real-world demand? Or is this another overhyped tech fantasy that might come crashing down? Now let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Until 2024, building AI models wasn't just about complexity. It was about money. Companies like OpenAI were burning billions, setting new records in spending, believing that throwing enough cash at the problem would keep them ahead. But then, something unexpected happened. China's DeepSeek came out of nowhere, a cutting-edge AI model developed at just a fraction of the cost. We're not talking billions here, just millions. And that sent shockwaves across the AI world. Suddenly, a terrifying question started creeping into every boardroom discussion. What if we've been spending too much? What if AI could be built way more efficiently? And perhaps the biggest question of all, does the world need AI at this enormous scale? Or have we all just been caught in a self-created hype cycle? These are the questions that could reshape the entire AI industry. And depending on the answers, the future of artificial intelligence might look very different from what we all expected. DeepSeek did something unexpected as they recalibrated existing AI models using available data and tech, achieving in millions what others did with billions. This shocked the West. Even France's president said, "We won't ban Chinese AI like America. The origin of tech doesn't matter, its usage does." Satya Nadella shares a similar concern. He warns that AI has too much supply, but not enough demand. If this continues, computing power prices will crash. He even said, by 2027 to 2028, leasing capacity will be exciting because prices will drop. Markets are reacting. Hedge funds are dumping big tech stocks due to AI's high costs and weak performance. 6 out of 7 top tech stocks opened in the red. Investors no longer see AI as a guaranteed gold mine. Meanwhile, India is rising in AI. Partnering with France, India has a key strength. That is, over 1 million engineers graduate yearly, more than the US and Europe combined. Could this mark a new non-alignment shift in tech? Maybe. So friends, this was the blockbuster story of the AI world. Microsoft and OpenAI's breakup, Stargate's rise, China's DeepSeek, and Satya Nadella's caution, all pointing to a major shift. The future of AI won't be decided by money alone, but by smart strategies. Only those who operate efficiently will survive. Now it's your turn. Do you think AI's hype is fading, or is this just the beginning of a new phase? Drop your thoughts in the comment. And here's a small challenge. Share this video with a friend and ask what they think about the future of AI. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another story. See you in the next one.